So this song I've just recorded called "It Is the World That Will End." That line is inspired by a Russian writer who I cannot recall right now, but I heard this quote about death, which is, "It is not I that will die, it is the world that will end, or it is the world that will fade." And I really love that quote because there's so much fear and anxiety and pain and anguish around death and what's going to happen then, and and if someone else passes away, how we're going to handle that. And so I really like this visual of the world ending rather than my life ending. It is the world that just gets faded out. And to me, it's a really empowering way of looking at that moment and not to be concerned about it, to live fully in the moment now, because we have these precious moments that we overlook until that final moment, or until those final days where life suddenly becomes extremely precious. So this song is kind of a reminder to take each moment that way, as if it is your last day. And so the reason this song came up is because this is my last day in this cabin. So I'm in a cabin in Iceland, and I've been here for 23 days. I think today's my 23rd day. And I've just been here on my own, totally solo, not having conversations with anyone, no internet, no phone. I've been totally isolated and been in a space on my own for 23 days. If you can imagine that, not talking to anyone. And it's been extremely fruitful as far as writing songs and creating, video clips and things like that to share with the world. But when I started thinking about it being my last day here, I started to think about, what if it was my last day on Earth? What would that be like? What would I do? And who would I see? And so that's kind of where this song originated. And then this quote came into my mind, and then I just fleshed it out from there. So it's basically the combination of these two ideas of my last day in the cabin, my last day on planet Earth, and then also just how we conceptualize and handle the idea of it all ending. So I hope you enjoy the song. I've tried to make the song as beautiful and as uplifting as possible when it comes to a subject like death. This is a empowering, beautiful version of what death might be like, because I don't know yet. I haven't spoken to anyone who does. So I hope you get something out of the song and enjoy.